If you're Kelly Olynyk on this box out, I mean, Isaiah Hartenstein is in the charge circle. You have got to use the lower half of your body to move him out. Like, you're not moving him anywhere, and so now this is like a 50-50 ball. Okay, if you're Lauri Markkanen here, you're late getting back. I mean, you're backpedaling right now. Stop. So you need to get up and force Jalen Brunson into help right here. You have multiple defenders in help. Like, if you're trying to play him one-on-one off your back foot, it's not going to happen. If you're Mike Conley, when Jalen Brunson turns here, you got to see right now Jalen Brunson's turning now. Okay, so now you got to get your hand off Jalen Brunson. Now you got to get in a defensive stance with your feet set. See, Jalen Brunson's turning, you still have your arm on him right here. So that means that when he does a little jab step, he gets you moving this way because of that. And so now he's got the angle to get right in the lane. It's the problem with crowding Emmanuel Quigley at half court. This player, Malik Beasley, just had his arm on Emmanuel Quigley. He was crowding him. So now look, now you're moving this way as Emmanuel Quigley's going this way. So you're off balance of guarding Emmanuel Quigley, and it's just way too easy for him to turn the corner. If you're Colin Sexton here, you're guarding Jalen Brunson in the post. Just battle for position. Look at Colin Sexton. Like, he's already almost in the paint. Like, you cannot give up any more ground. And look what Colin Sexton does. Look at this gamble. Look at him try and gamble right there. So now you're off balance. That brings a late double. I mean, Jalen Brunson is just destroying these Jazz guards posting up. I mean, again, if you're Mike Conley, like, you got to get up here and battle for position. Like, you just allow Jalen Brunson to get... Look at that. You didn't do anything. You just allowed Jalen Brunson to get right to the spot he wants to, and if you're Kelly Olynyk, this is a 5-on-4 situation, and you're trailing the play. So you got to communicate for this Jazz player to come to Obi Toppin. You can come to Emmanuel Quigley, but you're obviously not going to be able to take the ball. I mean, there's just not really any communication here, and now Jared Vanderbilt has to step up. Why is Jared Vanderbilt getting back in transition and just staring at the ball? Get over to your man. Look at Jared Vanderbilt right here. So now you're late getting out. You're not ready to guard. So now your feet aren't level to each other. And when this player goes baseline, you're not going to be able to slide your feet. You're going to have to twist your whole body around. If you're Jared Vanderbilt here, you have to go over. I mean, Jordan Clarkson can show or Kelly Olynyk can help, but if you go under here, you're moving Lauri Markkanen all the way back here, so now we can't guard Julius Randle. Jordan Clarkson here staring at the ball, not seeing R.J. Barrett. So look what happens. So R.J. Barrett comes up here. Look, you're not ready. He catches it. You're not ready to guard. So you can just rip and go right in the lane. If you're Colin Sexton, you cannot be celebrating here off of a made basket. Get back. See, you're celebrating, so now the Knicks have a 4-on-3. So now you're scrambling to get back, and I mean, come on. This is off a made basket. This cannot happen. If you're Kelly Olynyk here, you have to get back. Just keep getting back. You cannot stop here and gamble. Look at Kelly Olynyk stopping here. You have to keep the ball in front of you. There's only 3 seconds left. The fact that you get beat here, now Conley's got to step up. 3 at the end of the horn. Kelly Olynyk, this is an unnecessary double team. Jordan Clarkson is doing fine. I mean, you just can't come all the way over here and double. You got to get out a little bit. So you have, okay, you can still help on the ball from here, but now you can get out. The fact that your foot is in the paint, I mean... See, Jared Vanderbilt here stopped to try and deflect this pass, I guess, instead of getting back. I mean, come on. Look what happens now. So because you did that, look at this space. This creates a 4-on-3 for absolutely no reason. You're Malik Beasley. You just got to get back here. What is this? What even is what you're doing right now? Why are you not stopping the ball? So now you're behind this play, and you're not going to be able to get the box out Randle. What is Lauri Markkanen doing here? Could you please stay with Derrick Rose? Like, what are you staring at the ball? So now Derrick Rose catches this, you're not ready to guard. So now he gets in the lane, draws help, and there's no one to box out Jericho Sims. If you're going under on Derrick Rose right here, I mean, are you surprised about this screen? There should be communication here from Walker Kessler, but if you want to go under, you got to avoid making contact with the screener. Like, you're making contact with the screener here, you're getting it out on the other side late. What is Malik Beasley doing? Why is he coming in towards the paint? Like, why? Everything's fine here. So you're coming towards the paint. Now Cam Reddish, you catch it. You're not ready to guard. Walker Kessler is going to play on Emmanuel Quigley's side, how about you play on this side where there's help? Like, you're letting him go where there's no help until the rim, and it's too late now. Colin Sexton should be sprinting back anyways. It's transition defense. You have to sprint back. Look at Colin Sexton here. Jog, stop. So you sprint back, you can take the ball, and then Walker Kessler can come here. But you're just jogging. I mean, now Walker Kessler, if you're Walker Kessler here, like, he doesn't leave his feet. Like, so if you're just going to stare, how about you get right back to Jericho Sims and box out instead of just continuing to stare? If you're Walker Kessler, you got to drop a little higher here. I mean, come on. Look at this is too much. Okay, you can get right up here and at least stunt at the ball and you'll be able to recover. I mean, you can't just gift wrap this. What is Talen Horton-Tucker doing? Why is he not getting back here? Where's he going? Look at this. Were you gambling there? So again, I mean, now you just give up numbers because of this. Like, and why? Got to be a better box out here from Kelly Olynyk. Again, you got to use the lower half of your body to box out. If you're not doing that, you're not moving Hartenstein anywhere. So you're just kind of just standing in front of him. This is not really a box out. I mean, Mike Conley's back. I guess he should say something. Mike Conley also has to sprint back and get his feet set. But I don't know what Jordan Clarkson's doing. Why is Jordan Clarkson coming to the ball? Mike Conley is here, not in a defensive stance, but we'll hope we'll get there. But now you just leave Obi Toppin and Mike Conley, who's, by the way, backpedaling now. But you guys have to worry about both of these players. I mean, what is this Jazz player? Is he leaning towards a screen? I can only guess that that's what he's doing. Why? Look at this. You're leaning where? Why? Cannot crowd Jalen Brunson like this. Look at this Jazz play. Just slide your feet. Why do you have to start crowding him all the way out here? Now you're giving him this angle. I mean, if you're Mike Conley, you got to start battling for position at some point. Okay, stop. Like, right now, you got to get up and start battling for position. Like, you just can't let Jalen Brunson get right to where he wants to. I mean, if you're Kelly Olynyk, you got to get to a spot. Okay, get your feet set. You can drop wherever you want to drop to, but your feet have to be set. If you start backpedaling, you're not guarding any of this. Look at this. Stop. So not only is Jalen Brunson wide open because you didn't do anything about the ball, but look at this. If he wanted to throw a lob here or a bounce pass, Hartenstein's open. So you literally are guarding no one. There's a double team for Jalen Brunson. If you're Jordan Clarkson, you got to stay wide. Why is Jordan Clarkson staring at a double team? Your focus needs to be the perimeter. Like, why did that just happen? If Malik Beasley is trapping here, stop. You have got to close this area off, okay? Like, you just can't. If Jalen Brunson turns the corner on a trap and now you bring a third defender to the ball, I mean,